Every summer transfer window brings blockbuster moves and massive excitement, but astronomical price tags don't always translate to immediate success on the pitch. In modern football, high-profile moves come with immense expectation, steep tactical adjustments, and intense competition for places. Today, we're analyzing 5 major summer transfers that carry significant risk and face huge hurdles to succeed. Coming in at number 5 is Anthony Gordon's £67 million transfer from Newcastle to Barcelona. Gordon's game relies on explosive pace and direct running, having tallied 11 goals and 10 assists in the Premier League last season through high-intensity counterattacking. However, moving to La Liga presents a massive tactical hurdle. Barcelona routinely face compact, low-block defenses where open space is virtually non-existent. If Gordon cannot adapt his fast-paced style to tight, high-possession environments, he risks becoming an expensive peripheral figure at the Camp Nou. At number 4 is Goncalo Ramos, making a £63 million move from Paris Saint-Germain to AC Milan. Signed as the marquee focal point for head coach Ruben Amorim, Ramos arrives in Serie A under heavy expectation. But after starting just 13 league matches last season and serving primarily as a late-game substitute in Paris, jumping straight into the primary goal-scoring role for a club of Milan's stature is a monumental leap. Expecting a player with limited recent starting rhythm to immediately anchor a title attack makes this a very high-risk investment. Number 3 is Sandro Tonali's £92.5 million transfer from Newcastle to Tottenham. Spurs shattered their transfer record for the Italian midfielder, who completed over 49 appearances and led Newcastle in ball recoveries last season. But with Tottenham rebuilding outside of Champions League football, placing nearly £100 million of expectation on a single midfielder creates an enormous burden. If Tonali cannot single-handedly fix Spurs' central balance and elevate their midfield defensive record, public scrutiny will mount very quickly. Coming in at number 2 is Elliot Anderson's massive £116 million move from Nottingham Forest to Manchester City. After a standout season where he registered 4 goals, 4 assists, and completed over 3,300 minutes of high work rate football, City made Anderson their record signing. However, stepping directly into a Pep Guardiola system is one of the toughest challenges in world football. Transitioning from a direct system to a highly rigid, possession-heavy machine requires a steep learning curve, and at that price tag, Anderson won't get much grace period. And finally, at number 1, Morgan Rogers making a record-breaking £117 million transfer from Aston Villa to Chelsea. The fee makes Rogers the most expensive British footballer in history after a stellar campaign featuring 21 goal contributions across 85 career Villa appearances. Moving to a Chelsea squad already overcrowded with broad attacking talent means competition for starting spots will be ruthless. If Rogers doesn't match his high productivity from day one, the combination of intense squad rotation and a historic price tag could see this high-profile move stall before it ever takes off. Before we wrap up, let's highlight a few honorable mentions that also carry major structural risk this window. Mateus Fernandez's record £85 million move to Tottenham puts immense pressure on a young midfielder to carry Spurs' entire central engine. Andre Santos faces high expectations at Manchester United despite making just 13 Premier League starts last season. Jan-Paul van Hecke's £52 million transfer to Tottenham leaves him zero room for error in a relentless high defensive line. And Marc Cucurella's £47.5 million move to Real Madrid puts his tactical versatility under an intense media microscope at the Santiago Bernabeu. Navigating a massive summer transfer window is always a gamble, and high price tags rarely guarantee success on the pitch. Which of these 5 transfers do you think carries the highest risk of backing fire, and who did we miss? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, smash that like button if you enjoyed the breakdown, and don't forget to subscribe for more football analysis. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. At number 1, we have Cristiano Ronaldo. Taking the top spot as the biggest underperformer of the 2026 World Cup